Trotters are moving in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. It's post time for race number 2. Now let's go back upstairs for the call to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Another compact field of trotters this weekend at the driving park. Lining up, field of 4 with Tickle Trunk, Mile Hill AJ, Diamond Mine, Professor Gordon, top of the stretch. They're approaching a start. Diamond Mine making a rare break here at the start. And there they go, up and trotting. Professor Gordon leaving out. Mile Hill AJ is second. Towards the rail, Tickle Trunk. And in the backfield, that is Diamond Mine. So they trot round the turn, going to the opening 8th. And Professor Gordon, who's been doing the open trot class for a long time, takes the drop today. And he's clear by 4 for Hughes going to the quarter. All alone in second is Mile Hill AJ, then third Tickle Trunk. And the trailer, that's Diamond Mine. That compact field, they're strung out. And I mean strung out at an opening quarter mile with Professor Gordon the leader. Starting to tighten up now. Second is Mile Hill. Check on the inside. Racing second, Mile Hill AJ. Back into third, Tickle Trunk. And Diamond Mine is playing catch-up after the break. 31 and 4, and that had them scattered during the opening quarter. Down the stretch en route to that half mile. On the point, Professor Gordon the leader. Mile Hill AJ is second. Tickle Trunk starting to close in third. The trailer, that's Diamond Mine fourth. They're halfway home in the second. And Professor Gordon, the midway point leader. And the Blue Knight may be stealing it. 103 and 3 was the half. Racing second, Mile Hill AJ. Dropping back third is Tickle Trunk. And catching up fourth, that's Diamond Mine. They're on their way to the backside for the final time. 3/4 coming next, Professor Gordon. Mile Hill AJ closed right in second. Well off them third is Tickle Trunk. And Diamond Mine is fourth. By the 3/4 they go. And Professor Gordon and the Blue Knight are still there. 3/4 in 1:35 and 4. Setting up for a sprint to the finish now with an 1/8 of a mile to trot. Professor Gordon turning for home. Mile Hill AJ has a shot in second. Off back into third, Tickle Trunk. Diamond Mine fourth. Deep stretch now. And Professor Gordon goes all the way for Jason Hughes. Mile Hill AJ up the inside is second. Battle on for third. Diamond Mine up the inside, maybe, but we're going to need a show photo. 2:06 and 3.
Okay, we're going to look the replay here for race 2 and the Blue Knight, Jason Hughes and Professor Gordon. They were the class of this field, and they went right to the front in this short field. They got to the quarter 31 and 4, and then he backed it up 103 and 3 down to the 3/4 and 135 and 4. Kenny Arsenault took advantage of the break of the 4 and got that 2-hole trip and drafted along in the 2-hole as they made their way around the last turn. He made a mild bit up the inside here, getting down to the wire, but it wasn't enough as Professor Gordon hangs on for the victory in 2:06 and 3. Kenny Arsenault and Mile Hill AJ, they get the deuce, and the show dough, there is a photo, so hold on to all tickets, but it's Professor Gordon in the second here at Red Shores.
Professor Gordon moving into the second race winner's circle, trotting Brown Gelding 6 by Angus Hall. From the striking Sabra Dam coming first. Owned and trained by Dina Clough of New Haven, Jason Hughes. Put the horse on top at every call in 206 and 3. Professor Gordon for the Blue Knight in the second.